Hey guys, it's Andy from the SurfGuard Help Desk here again with another guide to using SurfGuard. And today I'm going to be discussing processing and assessment in SurfGuard. Now, on the screen here I have my assessment request list already opened, and you can see I've got two dummy awards in here which we put in for testing purposes, and these have already been submitted and approved by the branch and state, and I've got some new links over on the right hand side here. So this differs from the first stage of the assessment request where we just have submit and update. You've got the three actual attendance links here: the Form 14, the attendance sheet and the enrolment form. These all have to be printed out and given to the examiner on the day and recording the information. And what we can do is now process the results. So I'm going to go ahead and click the links on one of this, and we'll go ahead and process the results. Now all you can see here is a kind of a summary of the award and the information that was entered when that award was set up in the first place. So we've got our assessor down here, and these people that were entered for it, John Jones and John Smith. And this section of the form is where we actually process the results, and it's very simple. We have three possible conditions for each of the sections of the assessment. So we have C, which means that we're found to be competent. We have DNC, which stands for did not complete, or NYC, which is not yet competent. So if our candidate went ahead and completed this assessment correctly, we can enter in a time in here. And if they were found to be competent in all sections of this particular assessment, you can just leave these as the C, which is the default. If they were found not to be competent, of course, then just change it. And once you've filled in all this information, it's simply a case of going down to the bottom of the screen here and clicking the Process Results button. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And you can see now it's telling me the assessment has been saved. So if I now go back to the assessment request list, you can see we now have a change status on the assessment request list. It's awaiting candidate approval. So this goes up to branch or state for approval by them, and the award is then processed and approved. And once it's finally completed by the national body, then that person gets that assessment on their record within SurfGuard.